Hi. The auctioneer, his job is to get the very best bids from the room and to flush out any buyers that may be reluctant to come forward and trying to wait till the end. So there's two techniques that you should know about that are often employed by auctioneers to do that. The first one is called vendor bidding and the second one is called trial closing. So just addressing the first one. A vendor bid happens when the auctioneer makes a bid on behalf of the vendor. That's the person selling. So that's only going to happen when the bidding stalls. So it gets up to 500, 550, 600, no more bids. It's obviously well below the reserve price, and the vendor might say, or the auctioneer might say, vendor bid 650,000. So they're trying to stop the auction being passed in at what they consider to be an artificially low rate. So you as a buyer would quite like, if you're the highest bid, you'd quite like the auction to be passed in. So this is a technique really that will be announced. Not all agencies prescribe to vendor bidding, but be aware that they can only do it below the reserve price, and it is just a way to artificially keep the momentum going for the auction. The other thing that you'll see a lot of is a thing called trial closing. And this is when the auctioneer, again the bidding is not reaching the levels that would be expected, and the auctioneer will say going once, going twice, third and final time, and you think he's going to bang down with the hammer, but he doesn't. So it's all a bit of an anticlimax, says, well, no, that's not going to be enough. But what they're trying to do is by going once, going twice, going three times, often someone will pipe up 650 that was hoping to stay out of the bidding until the later stages and have a comparative advantage. So they've basically bluffed them into making a bid. If a property has passed its reserve price, the auctioneer will announce that the property is now for sale. So you don't need to be enticed in by a trial close. They're just trying to flush out which bidders are holding back as such. So remember those two things, vendor bidding and trial closes, and be conscious that the auctioneer will always announce that the property is now actually for sale.